Deion Sanders' hilarious family antics leave daughter Shelomi demanding justice. When you think of the name Deion Sanders, you most likely envision the swagger and the larger-than-life figure who is Coach Prime. But strip away the layers of the NFL icon and CFB coach. You'll discover a father who's just as committed to his family as he is to winning championships. Deion's relationship with his kids is evident in every shared family moment. Now zoom in on Deion's youngest, Shelomi. She's not taking after her dad or brothers Shedeur and Shiloh onto the football field. Instead, she's illuminating the basketball court at Alabama A&M. She's also a champion of causes such as environmental justice and health equality. She leverages her fame to actually make a change in the world outside of sports. And throughout it all, Deion has been by her side. Shelomi prays to her dad, not only as a coach, but as her hero. But like any family, even the Sanders bunch has its good-natured rivalries and in-jokes. It's all good fun, and it just makes their friendship seem genuine. And only a couple of hours ago, Shelomi posted on Instagram calling for justice. And if you know her, you'll know it's a classic mix of sass and satire. You know Shelomi's got a serious TikTok obsession. Forget the days when family drama just stayed at the dinner table now. It's all about broadcasting your sibling grievances to the world, one viral video at a time. Shelomi decided it was time to get some things off her chest. Digitally, of course. She posted a TikTok on her story, jokingly calling out Deion for playing favorites and favoring her siblings over her. The message, they say in hashtag justice for Bossy. That's what they're saying. The TikTok was half confessional, half comedy skit, and all Shelomi. But do you think Coach Prime is the kind of personality who would instill bias between his kids? If you ask me, I don't. Coach Prime may tease about listing his kids or exaggerate the brother-sister rivalries for humor, but when it comes down to it, he's more concerned with ensuring that every one of his 5 children is heard, valued, and nurtured. Recall the time he surprised Shelomi with his namesake Nike shoes. She shared her 4-word response, "Been waiting for these." But here's the kicker. Deion's not simply doling out sneakers on Shelomi. He's the same father who has given Shedeur and Shiloh the very same confidential Nike shoes so that no one is left out of Coach Prime's sneaker club. And it's not just about the material stuff. Deion's equally quick to hype up his kids' achievements, whether it's Shiloh's big play on the football field, Shedeur's leadership at quarterback, or Shelomi's hustle on the basketball court. Even as Shelomi was at the center of a small dating hubbub that had everyone on the internet abuzz, Deion stepped in with a Valentine's Day surprise, reminding her and the rest of us that she's always got her dad looking out for her. Naturally, Deion's approach to parenting is classic prime time, a combination of tough love, brutal candor, and just a little bit of mischief to keep his children on their best behavior. He'll drive Shelomi through a rigorous workout and then turn around and coddle her with a thoughtful approach, weighing discipline against affection. And if you're thinking he's playing favorites, just look at his track record. Every Sanders child has a tale of dad arriving, dominating, and making them feel like the MVP. Shelomi Sanders' mission beyond basketball land, just when you've convinced yourself it's all about sneakers and highlight reels. Shelomi flips the script and makes Coach Prime proud in a way that transcends sports by far. Shelomi never content to simply coast on her last name. She recently made a significant move by joining forces with the Center for Rural Enterprise and Environmental Justice, CREJ. Rather than simply sharing her basketball highlight reel, She used her platform to spotlight something that really, really matters. The reality that so many American communities still go without access to clean water or functional sewage systems. This wasn't merely another nil contract to bolster her resume. Although, okay, fine. Her $299,000 nil roster is already bursting with brands like Savage, X, Fenty, Meta, and KFC. Shelomi's move with Creed was about using her voice for people who don't always get heard and making a real impact where it counts. It's classic Sanders. See a problem, get in the game, and do something about it. Coach Prime's reaction, he kept it simple, with a single emoji in the comments. But anyone familiar with Deion will know that's his way of saying, "That's my girl." And this is the same individual who has been on the front lines of community service for decades. From delivering relief after Katrina to improving infrastructure at Jackson State.